Hello everybody, my name is Matt Ashelman and I'm here today at our beautiful lake and lot for Prairie State Tractor, and we're going to get up close and personal with one of John Deere's newest planter additions to its lineup, the 1725C stack fold integral 3-point mount planter. And this one's got the ExactEmerge package, so let's take a look at it. This planter here was ordered with our ExactEmerge package. That's John Deere's high-speed planter package that has a brush belt delivery system that's proprietary to Deere, and that's what allows us to get high-speed planting with great seed singulation. The only other way we have to order this planter would be our 5E package. So that's got our electric meters with a traditional seed tube, but that's the only two packages we can order this planter in. Every one of them is going to come with a 55 bushel CCS tank, central commodity system here, that's delivering all of our seed to each of our individual row units. And the only option we're not going to show you on this planter today that you can get is a rear wheel lift assist system. And this planter is going on a tractor that doesn't need that, but if you have a lighter front end tractor on an 8R or something like that, that would definitely help you on that. So we offer that as well from John Deere. All right, so let's take a close up at our row units here. Lots to show on each row unit here. So our first feature I want to point out is our pneumatically air controlled row cleaners on the front, shark tooth style, and we also offer this with a no-till coulter if you need that in your application. Next is our spoked gauge wheels here. Don't see much of these, but they're really nice if you start to get into some wetter conditions to help these gauge wheels keep turning and spin mud out, naturally clean themselves out. IRHD, that's a term you might have heard around Deere quite a bit. Independent row hydraulic downforce. That's our hydraulic downforce system that is standard with the ExactEmerge package to keep that row unit nice and tight to the ground when you're planting at 10 miles an hour. Last feature on this row unit is Yetter Twister spike closing wheels, a recent offering from Deere. We also offer this pneumatically controlled as well if you need that. So lots to show here, really cool stuff, and an excellent design from Deere on the row units. So what makes this planter so different and cool is the way it folds, the way it stack folds. And if you're in a position where maybe storage, shed space is a problem, that's where this is going to shine. Parking stands, front and back. You can literally drop this thing, fold it up right where you want to store it in the shed, and it takes up a fraction of the amount of space as a traditional 1775 NT narrow transport John Deere 16-year-old planter, for example. A lot shorter, more compact, and that's an added benefit to the way it works. So, 3-point mount. That's different, right? We have 3 points of connection versus just using a 2-point connection on our traditional 1775 platform. What this allows us to do is keep the planter itself really, really close to the back of the tractor. So for those who strip till, organic growers, tight space growers, this is where that planter would shine. It turns well with the tractor, and it stays nice and close, keeping your rows that much straighter with combined guidance and precision ag technology on the tractor to allow you to have straighter, cleaner rows in your fields. So one thing I really like on this planter that's really cool, when this thing is folded out like this, how easy it is to work on, to access everything individually on the rows, to get in here and actually work on stuff. There's a lot of room to do that. They've got a great layout. The way they put the compressor back here is easy to work on, from the CCS tank to the VACs, very accessible from the ground. So lots of cool stuff, right? Awesome product, 1725C from John Deere. Coming up here in the spring, we're going to have our early order program for 2024 model year planting equipment. Please get with your Prairie State Tractor sales representative for more information on that. Like, comment, subscribe, tell us what you liked about this video, and we'll see you next time. Matt Jr. signing off.